Okay, so now I'm back with a project that I had created last week someday. I think it was I don't know, sometime last week, maybe Friday night or Saturday night. But I wanted to actually no, I think it was Friday night that I did it. It's one of those Tim Holtz configuration boxes. What I did is I just went ahead and added a couple of them, but to the top. I left this side open, and what I did is I added a skeleton. He's just hanging there. And then his legs, since he was so long, I just went ahead and glued them here. Here is just a little bottle, and I filled it up with like some purple glitter. I hung a chain from it, and one of my charms with a skeleton on it. Here are two, I don't know if you could really see that too well. It's actually, that's a witch. And here is, gosh, you can't really tell with the camera, but that is like a Dracula, kind of. Let me see if I can move it over here and you guys can see it better. It's not focusing, so I don't have the best camera. I guess I should really consider buying one. Let me see if moving it over here. But these are those pebbles that you buy like at the dollar store that people put them in the plants, or I don't know, they're flowers. And what I do is I just, if I like an image on a cardstock, on a pattern paper, I just go ahead and glue it, put glossy accents on the image. I put my glass on it, and then I just go ahead and wait till that dries, and I cut around it, and that's how I get my images. Those are those glass beads. And then what I did is hanging it from behind, both of them are on spools. So I glued the spools, I painted them black, and I glued the spools. And then on this configuration box, I just put some of the moss, and then I put these skeletons. They have red glitter on them. Not glitter, oh gosh, stickles. I went ahead and I put red stickles, and then I let it dry, and then I went ahead and I put some more. This boo here is actually, these are metal letters, and I just put glossy accents on them. I put my seed beads in orange, and then I went ahead and after I did my seed beads in orange, I put more glossy accents on them. This was a pin that I had bought in Oriental Trading years ago when I first started scrapbooking about 4 years ago. I cut the stick pin off of it, and then I just hung it here. It's a web, and here's a little tiny spider that hangs from it. Up here in this configuration box, here are more of those little pebbles, but these are the tiny ones, and this one is a large one. And I just went ahead, I made like a graveyard scene. So as you can see, the ghost is just floating, and so is the little eyes here. So it just makes it seem like it's a, I guess you could see it better this way. But they are these glass, again, I just put glossy accents on the image I like, and I put the glass on it, wait till it dries, and then I cut around, and this is what you get. So it just looks like a ghost is coming out like from the graveyard. I put moss, and then this little rest in peace that I cut out with it's actually a Martha Stewart, like a glitter, you put glitter on it, so I just put on with the pen rest in peace. Here's one of my eyeballs. These are actually what it is, it's one of these, I don't know if you could see it there. No, you can't. Well, it's just one of those balls with like glitter in it on him, or these little sprays on them, and then I just glued the eyeball that I got last year at Michael's. It's made out of felt, so I put that there. And then here is a hand. This I got at, I'm not sure if it was Michael's or the dollar store. And then here's a fly. I was gonna put a roach that I had, but the roach was also dark, and I couldn't, you really wouldn't be able to have seen it. And then what I did is I first painted all the box in black. I did add some of the I just put glue on it, and then I put this cheesecloth. So I put the cheesecloth there, and it's wrapped on in here, and then it's also wrapped up on top and here on the side, as you could see. And then I just took some of my bead trim. This is the one that's, it looks like it's got little jewels on it, but it really doesn't. It's just, you know, the holes painted in silver, and I decorated all the way around here. After I did that, and all the way down, after I did that, I felt, well, you know, I really should have put it around here. you know, each configuration box, but I figure, well, it's already done and I'm not going to do it now again. So what I did is instead I went ahead and I just put stickles in purples and greens. You can't really tell, but it has that stickles. Oh, also inside in the back of the boxes, I don't know if you can see that little moon back there. I did go ahead and I put a paper. It's the collection. I think it's Authentique or something, the one from last year that I had gotten. And I went ahead and I put that in the back of the box. You can't really tell. I also put Glimmer Mist, so that there is some shine in it. But I did want to show you guys one of the projects I did for Halloween. I love Halloween. I was married on that day, so to me it's one of the better holidays, that one and Christmas. So I will definitely be back with a couple more projects that I have that I've created. Thanks for watching again, and hope you guys get inspired and do some yourself, and I can go ahead and watch what you guys done. Thanks for watching.